Have you been on a cemetery tour in New Orleans and learned that touch it with a 10-foot pole refers to the tool used to push bones back into the caveau, the underground portion of the tomb that makes reuse possible? A sometimes legend in New Orleans is that the turn of phrase originates from our cemetery traditions. Did you wonder why the pole would be 10 feet when the tombs aren't bigger than a casket, which is about human size? Especially when we hold incredible respect for the dead in all of the traditional religions practiced in New Orleans. The Encyclopedia of Word and Phrase Origins has insight for us. Quote, "This expression may have been suggested by the 10-foot poles that river boatmen used to pull their boats along in shallow waters. Possibly the expression was first something like, 'I wouldn't touch that with the 10-foot pole of a riverman,' and that this shortened with the passing of pole boats from the American scene. However, the image first appears in Nantucketism, 'can't touch him with a 10-foot,' meaning he is distant, proud, and reserved. In the sense of not wanting to get involved in a project or having a strong distaste for something, the words aren't recorded until the late 19th century." Unquote. According to New Orleans Catholic cemeteries, the remains are not pushed to the back of the top vault to fall, but are interred with the new remains when the vault is reused. This is the reason why the number of uses is limited for the top vault. The remains of all previously interred must fit with the new casket. However, the lower vault does have a receiving vault below it, where the remains of caskets placed in the lower vault are interred when that vault is reused. No caskets are reused. So no poles are involved in the above-ground tomb process in New Orleans. Some sources say that the saying was originally a barge pole, not a 10-foot pole. I think it's safe to say that this saying does not originate with New Orleans burial traditions, but with the poles for barges along the rivers, most likely including the Mississippi River. Please like and subscribe for more tours and stories from the deep, coming soon.